How's it going, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of Crypto Clout. I'm your host, Faze Crypto, and today we will be talking about Cardano. Will we be seeing a 50-cent Cardano in the near future? There's obviously mountains of speculation going on right now through the cryptocurrency space. So I want to know, let me know in the comments down below, do you guys think that 50 cents is a possibility in the near future for Cardano? I think that this is one of those really interesting cryptocurrencies because, Cardano is really one of those area defining specialty cryptocurrencies that gets a decent conversation going for itself whenever it's brought up, because we could really see the divide between people who are really educated and been in this space for a long time versus people who are distracted by the sort of the hype of the cryptocurrency space, which I think it's really sad to see the fact that so many people overlook this project, because Cardano, I think, is really setting itself up for something great. And I mean, if I spend hours every single day just reading white paper and trying to get an idea of where these space is actually going, and I think that Cardano is really one of the most impressive projects that I've seen to date. So I think that this will be an interesting video. Cardano price prediction is 88, aiming for the moon. Price raises for the fifth consecutive week. And of course, it is interesting to see the cryptocurrency space where it lies. I think that it's interesting to look at these things from time to time, in particular Cardano, with all the different developments that are happening behind the scenes. And of course, front and center, we've got DX exchange. We've got a lot of interesting things when it comes to Shelly, and of course the very, very well anticipated crypto, the new developments that we'll be seeing happening with Cardano. I think this space definitely does give Cardano a good reputation to a large extent. I mean, with what we've been seeing now happening with Charles Hodgkinson and all these different things. This article right here goes on to say, let's get together in an informal setting to discuss Cardano and have some fun. It's pretty interesting. Cardano blockchain meetup. I think it is one of those things. The more the community can be more cohesive, the more we'll be seeing the things get up and running, spreading awareness. Making videos like these do help. Believe it or not, I learned from so many of the commenters and great people out there who've given me their perspectives, just because I've been able to be so fortunate to have this platform and be able to learn from you guys. But of course, we've got streaming service. Twitch removes crypto payment option, and quite a sad day for Twitch. I think they will be regretting that decision. I mean, they're only doing themselves a disservice into that regard, so far as they'll be behind, and they have to deal with that, I suppose. But we've got CTO BTC Inc. Set to provide a 10,000 foot preview for Bitcoin programming, including the latest developments. Interesting tweet right there. We've got our new crypto wallet service bringing digital crypto to the WhatsApp users, and definitely interesting development to see happening there. Of course, WhatsApp does serve a interesting side of the internet, which does go a large way of implementing. So in an effort to promote the widespread adoption of crypto, a team of developers have created a wallet that will allow its users to access digital currency services from within their messaging applications. And all across the board, we're seeing the markers of mass adoption happening right in front of our eyes, and it's definitely exciting to see all these different things. And I think Cardano is certainly front and center when it comes to smart contracts. And look, I mean, when we look at the crypto space and what it's gone through, even up until today, of course, we've got Bitcoin 3,968 now, so they've sort of fallen back from that 4,000. But I pay little regard to the day-to-day. I have more of a long-term perspective, which is why I'm still remain faithful in Cardano, as they've made a really good effort as far as laying down the groundwork and establishing that foundation, which is so vital. I mean, we've got so many of these different cryptos out there that go so far as to essentially make this shitty blockchain or any of these different things that they will, all these projects that are so, they're so ready and willing to, put out these projects that are half-assed. But I think Cardano goes a long way, with their integrity, the fact that they've been able to, create a product that's, only time will tell, but at the same time, this article goes on to say is 50 cents, possible for Cardano, the first entered into the crypto world. Of course, September 2017. Since then, ADA has seen a huge price movements up to its all-time highs and back to 90% of where it sits today. Within a period of 4 months after its launch, the value of ADA gained 1,520%, and its market cap also rose to 18 billion. And this is an interesting article just to see 50 cents in the headlines is interesting. So in other news, we have how crypto blockchain lobbyists are doing with their bit to, of course, how the industry is developing. And I think that this definitely goes hand in hand with the topic of Cardano and, looking at how Cardano is going to be meshing with the current paradigm as it already exists. Now, this is really one of the fundamental topics that we often discuss on this channel, because it's really important to not only look at how this space is developing as in terms of the technology and how these things are going to be performing according to their own merits, but at the same time, we have to look at how these institutional bodies that already exist are actually going to be incorporating themselves with the cryptocurrency space. So, of course, this article goes on to read a recent report published in March 18, 2019 by political news website Politico posted that lobbyists on cryptocurrency and blockchain technology is a niche but a rapidly booming industry on K Street, Washington, D.C. According to the report, the number of entities that are reportedly lobbying on behalf of blockchain technology and digital currencies has almost tripled over the past year. The report stated that companies, 2 dozen entities, in quarter 4, 2017, the number of blockchain lobbyists, of course, surging to 33 in the corresponding quarter of 2018. Against the backdrop, let's have a look at some of the most proponents of blockchain lobbying groups. So, of course, we've got Coin Center, the Congressional Blockchain Caucus, Blockchain Association. So, definitely an interesting, relevant article to check out there. Of course, giving sort of a backdrop to what's going on. But of course, Bitcoin Lightning Web standard inspired by Ethereum is gaining steam. I believe we've talked about this on the live stream in the past. It is interesting to see how this is, interesting, but not necessarily that relevant of news to our topic. But all that being said, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this live stream. I am very excited to see what we're going to have in store for Cardano in the near future. But of course, if you guys are interested, make sure that you follow us on, Twitter. That's at CryptoTuber. As always, and of course, make sure that you comment down below, letting us know what you think. Now, do you think more millionaires will be minted from Cardano than any other cryptocurrency? Or do you think it'll be something else? I'd love to hear what your opinion is. But all that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Of course, remember, this video is for entertainment, educational purposes only. I'm not your dad, but I am excited to see what Cardano is going to be doing in the future. Me and your dad might have that in common. But all that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. See you guys in the next one. Have a good one.